Okay, right. Going to remove the inner wheel arch now. See how much mud falls out. Just so you know how to remove this, there is a small Phillips kind of rivety thing there. Large Phillips or whatever the hell that is. I don't know what that is. It's Torx or flat blade there. Pretty sure that's the same if you don't have mud guards. Two plastic 10mm nuts there and there. Weird things, they don't really thread properly. They're made of plastic but they go on metal studs, so I just treat them as normal nuts. Unclip the wheel speed sensor wire and pull that out from behind there. There's a little notch it clips into. And on this side, on the UK driver's side, got the fuel tank thing, and then I think that's a drain from the filler neck or something like that. Oh, I'm sure fuel just came out of there. Yeah, some sort of hose. Yeah, and that's it. And most importantly of all, remove the shock, the entire strut. I don't know if it's possible to get the liner out without removing the shock. Maybe. I'm not sure. It's certainly a lot easier when the shock has been removed. So what I'm going to do now is take these horrible old strip. As you can see, mud is starting to fall out. Even though I've jet washed this already, I'd just like to add that I've actually cleaned this wheel arch with the pressure washer, but there's still loads of mud. Oh god, mud's going everywhere. Right, okay, so time to make a mess now. Oh, how do I remove that? Oh, I think that just, a clip for the fuel overflow, that just unscrews. Actually, that's quite good. Right, I'll try and do this holding the phone with one hand. Oh, I think there's one more screw to do. Actually, yeah, I've got mud guards fitted. There's an extra screw around here. I'll just undo that. Try and film this in one hit really, rather than chopping and editing, because it allows you to then see how much mud actually falls out. Right, okay, right. So, right, let's try and do this. Oh my god. Okay, right. That's quite a lot of mud. Ah. Loads of it. Loads of it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's a fiddly thing to remove this. More mud. More mud. Christ. So much for my nice clean working area. Oh, hang on, I've forgotten another little screw. Whoops. Come back. As you can see, there's just mud everywhere. It's like some kind of archaeological dig site. Undo that. Another one of these weird plastic rivet screw things. Okay, right. Okay, alright. There's yet another little bolt or something up there that I've missed. I'm going to have to get an 8mm socket now. Oh dear, where is it? Right, there Okay, still filming? Yep. Right, let's quickly undo that. It's all these little hidden screws and bolts. You think you've got them all, and then another one appears. Right, okay. Oh man. Jesus Christ. Attached somehow. Right, okay, so I don't know if that's going to focus or not. It's getting the exposure a bit screwy. Okay, so if I can try to get that to expose correctly. Right, you can see there's mud just everywhere here. The inner wheel arch is covered in mud. Major mud traps down there, still wet. Major mud traps here, still wet. Okay, so put that aside to clean that up. We've got clods of mud here, all over my nice clean tarpaulin. Inside we've got, what the hell is that? Massive piece of mud. Oh, God. Yeah. No major rust, luckily. No major rust down here. But yeah, a bit up around there. Needs another pressure washing, I think, or certainly a good stiff brush and a bucket of hot water. And then I'm going to put some hammerite, silver hammerite paint up there. Get rid of that rust. That's the only real rust up there, which is just surface rust. I'll get rid of that, deal with it while I'm in here. Okay, there's bits of mud here. Right, okay. As you can see, this is the amount of mud. This car is pressure washed regularly, and I do make a good point of getting it up under the wheel arches, cleaning everything out. To do a bit of off-roading. This is a 9-year-old 09 plate XS Freelander 2, and this is the first time I know of that this wheel arch liner has been taken off, and that's what has come out. So if you haven't taken yours off, you might want to give it a go, because if that mud stays there it's going to rust through and you're going to need welding. Okay, thank you. Cleaned up inside there. Combination of the pressure washer, a bucket of hot soapy water with a brush and a sponge. Areas to be particularly aware of, right up around there. This is the fuel cap motor here, so you don't really want to get too much water in that, but right up around over here. Can't see where it's, yeah, there's a bit up in there where mud seems to really collect. You've got to be careful with the shock remover. There's a big hole there, so if you direct the pressure washer up there, water goes straight into the boot, so you'd be a little bit careful. So clean that up, and basically done a bit more pressure washing over here of the inner wheel arch. Let's try and get that as clean as possible. It's come up reasonably clean. I'm sure when it's dry it'll look as muddy as ever. There's actually a load of mud still in the caught up inside there. Let's see if we can get that now with the pressure washer. Right, so put that in the sun to dry, and then when the wheel arch is dry I'll be applying some silver hammerite paint. Just apply it by brush rather than spray it. Paint the actual bodywork. I don't want to spray everything silver, I just want to paint the actual sort of chassis itself rather than all the cables and pipes and things. So I'll get a tin of that, slap a bit of that up there, hopefully it won't take too long to dry, and then I can refit that wheel arch liner. Right, so giving everything up under there a nice coat of silver hammerite paint, so that's all looking a lot better, a lot cleaner. All that rust has been wire brushed and painted, and hopefully that should keep it going for another 10 years or so. Right, now I can refit the shock absorber, start put that wheel arch liner back in and start rebuilding everything. Okay, thanks for watching.